We have been embarking on a transformative journey as we seek out the MENA's brightest minds through our cutting-edge Accelerator program, a collaborative initiative by 500 Global and Sanabil Investments. This time, we are unveiling the game-changing Batch 6 of the Sanabil 500 MENA Seed Accelerator Program 2023. This accelerator program is the launchpad for tech startups with early traction, providing them with the essential foundation to validate and scale their ventures regionally and globally. Sanabil 500 MENA Speed Accelerator Program goes beyond the ordinary, offering founders personalized mentorship in business strategy, fundraising, and growth. Our real-world experimental learning, coupled with curated insights from Sanabil's leadership, 500's experts, and local fund managers, equips participants with a profound understanding of venture capital frameworks and best practices. The journey unfolds through 3 strategic phases. Foundations: delve into growth marketing hacks, ideal customer profiling, and crafting an effective one-liner. Growth: experience 7 weeks of growth experiments, customer interviews, and personalized mentorship from Sanabil and 500's extensive network. Fundraising: lastly, a time dedicated to learning the ins and outs of fundraising and all that it takes to open and close a round. Cap it off by preparing for Demo Day, where startups present to partners and investors in the region. The program offers more than just mentorship and programming. It opens doors to a global network, provides equity investment, and empowers emerging VCs in KSA and MENA by building a healthy pipeline of startups. Through the Sanabil 500 partnership, we focus on markets where technology, innovation, and capital converge to unlock long-term value and drive economic growth.
Good evening, Your Excellencies, investors, our esteemed guests, and friends of this community, the entrepreneurial community. Welcome to this astonishing evening. We're very honored to have all of you today. Welcome to the Sanabil 500 MENA Seed Accelerator Demo Day. We are in batch 6 now. We made it for 3 years. We're so proud of those years and everything that has been achieved. My name is Amal Dukhan, General Partner at 500 Global. It is my absolute honor to actually welcome all of you here today in this beautiful evening. 9 astonishing companies will be showcased today. Each and every single one of these founders has a long term of experience in governments, corporates, and startups as well. They have decided to embark on this entrepreneurial journey and show you what they have achieved in the past period. So we hope you can see everything in the coming presentations. I want to thank these founders for trusting us in this program with their time, the most precious thing that any founder can give, the time to dedicate it to this program. I want to also thank the investors, the government partners, the corporate partners that came to our office, spent hours with these founders. Everyone who came and sat for mentorship virtually in person, that goes a long way with us and with our founders. They do remember that every connection counts and every business opportunity counts in the life of an entrepreneur, as you know. So thank you so much. And if you're not yet one of those, please come to us and join us in the next accelerator programs. I want to also thank everyone who contributed to this program. Thank the 500 Global team and the MENA team for the sleepless night to make this a very seamless journey. It's been really a wonderful journey for all of us. But none of that have been possible without our partners, Sanabil Investments. Thank you for the trust, for the dedication, for everything that makes us reach this moment today. And I want to give a special warm-up thank you to Head of Business Development, Sarah Al-Mubarak, and her team for dedication, for being with us also throughout this whole journey. Please help me welcome Sarah. She's going to be joining us here and sharing a lot of insights, maybe stories, numbers tell a long way. So I'll leave you in safe hands with Sarah here. And please, the stage is yours. Thank you.
Thank you, Amal, for your amazing support through the last 3 years.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Thanks.
Today marks a special occasion for us, as we're not only celebrating our 6th demo day, we're also celebrating the conclusion of our 3-year Sanabil 500 program. It truly warms my heart to see so many familiar faces joining us today, as well as new ones, to support entrepreneurship. As at Sanabil, we believe that supporting entrepreneurs in early-stage startups is essential for the growth of the economy. We recognize that starting up is not an easy journey. It's filled with challenges and uncertainties, which is why we meticulously designed programs that go beyond just financial support. With partnership with our partner 500 Global, we ensure that our founders receive the best guidance and mentorship from local and international mentors who actually went through similar experiences before starting their own ventures. Throughout our 3 years, we've received over 3,500 applications across MENA and beyond. And honestly, we've been seeing a continuous increase in not just the quantity of applications we received, also the quality keeps increasing batch after batch. For this batch alone, we've received over 700 companies and selected an outstanding 9 companies to present to you here today their amazing ideas. The 9 companies will join the 68 companies that went through the program in the previous 3 years, bringing our portfolio to a total of 98 companies. We've invested over $21 million into those companies, and thanks to the support of our investors here, 35 companies raised an amazing $60 million of follow-on fundings. Saudi Arabia tops our portfolio at 40%, followed by Emirates at 23% and Egypt at 20%. Moreover, 26 of the non-Saudi companies have already obtained their MISA license and 15 are already operational in Saudi. The companies have generated an impressive $30 million of revenue in quarter 3 alone of this year, with 13 million being generated in Saudi. The companies have generated more than 6,000 jobs, 300 of Saudi talent, and more than 900 of female employment. Now, all of these numbers I just shared with you paint an amazing picture of unstoppable growth and innovation. The increasing number of quality and the ability of startups to raise follow-on funding is a testament of the quality of the program we're delivering. That being said, I'm thrilled to announce that we'll be extending the program for 6 more cohorts, giving more opportunities for aspiring entrepreneurs. I would like now to take a moment to acknowledge and thank everyone who made this program a reality, my team at Sanabil, 500 team, and we highly appreciate the audience who directly contribute to the program, our investors, and Sanabil management. Thank you for your continuous support. Now join me in welcoming Courtney Powell, the COO of Global 500 Global, whose leadership has been instrumental to the success of this program. Hi, Courtney.
Thank you so much, Sarah, and to the entire Sanabil team for this incredible 3-year journey. It feels like yesterday when we were first starting to think, what could we do to accelerate the ecosystem even more? And I think the success that we've had throughout the last 3 years has been even more than what we dreamed. So really looking forward and proud to be able to continue the partnership and bring 6 more batches to Saudi to be able to see more incredible companies from across the MENA region get funded and be able to create jobs and opportunity and economic impact, not just in Saudi, but across the region. I'd also like to say a special thank you to the 500 team for everything that they have done alongside Sanabil to create this incredible program. And also a huge thank you to so many friends in the audience that have been supporting us really for almost a decade. So thank you so much for all of the support that you have given us and all of the investment and the leadership and the mentorship that you have had for the startups across the Saudi ecosystem and throughout the MENA region. We're so excited tonight to see 9 new companies come on the stage and share the incredible companies that they have built and the opportunities that they will bring forth. We're really, really pleased to have all you here tonight and looking forward to bringing you an incredible show tonight. So thank you again. We are honored to be a part of this community, and we hope to be able to continue contributing for decades to come. Thank you so much, and best of luck to the Sanabil 500 batch tonight.
Thank you, Courtney, for your continuous support. And I want to give a shout out, Betty Young, our GP in the front. She's actually in the room. Thank you so much for flying over and for being here. Well, it's been 5 batches before, and this is batch 6. And you've gotten used to me, reciting the companies, bringing them to you. But today, I'm passing this to my new joining partner, Abdurrahman Al-Jifri, who will be walking you today with the journey of the founders and introducing them. Thank you so much for allowing me to enjoy the presentations today. Thank you.
All right, I've been looking forward to this for a long time. If I seem excited, it's because I am. They are condensing months and years of work into 2 minutes each. Our first founder, kicking us off, loves solving complicated problems. He met his co-founder during his postgraduate degree. They built 2 companies together and are on their 3rd most ambitious one yet. He's a special combination of kind and competitive. He will destroy me in a chess match while having the most gentlest smile you can ever see. To set the tone and the energy level for the entire night, please give me a big welcome to Hamza from Reachware.
$1.3 million in ARR by helping companies like Sinomi, Gold Saudi, and Laverne to integrate their systems and automate their workflows. In MENA, a mid-sized company loses up to 5% of its revenue. That's $300,000 a year, simply because the software they use doesn't work well together. Businesses require multiple applications to operate well, but these systems don't talk to each other. Companies are not able to utilize their data, make accurate business decisions, or scale their operations. Coding your own integration is slow and expensive. Existing global software connectors are incompatible with MENA SaaS solution. That's why we created Reachware, a SaaS integration platform for businesses to connect their data systems in just 1 click. Our no-code platform offers hundreds of pre-built connectors, templates, and automation apps to integrate all existing systems, including local MENA applications, into one data hub, automate workflows across various systems, and to visualize data, and to visualize key insight data with our easy-to-build dashboards. The result, our platform helped one of our clients, a prominent chain in F&B, to cut their operational cost by 90%, saving them more than $260,000 a year. In just 2 years, we onboarded 200 customers, running over 23,000 workflows, worth $1.3 million in annual recurring revenue. The software integration market is worth $5 billion in MENA alone. By supporting international companies that expand into our region, we are going to access the $100 billion global market. I am Hamza, and together with my co-founder, Maysara, we have worked for over 10 years in the technology sector in Saudi Arabia, building software and generating $10 million in annual recurring revenue at our previous company. Talk to us and learn how Reachware is helping MENA businesses exceed their potential, keeping them connected, automated, and efficient.
gonna make it better. We will pass the princess hunger.
Up next is a founder who was inspired by the example set by his mother. His father, having passed at a young age, he saw her step up, take on multiple jobs to provide for that family, and that work ethic has stuck with him to this very day. 7 years ago, he started his first company. This year, he's on his third venture. He's expanded to Saudi Arabia, made Riyadh home for him and his family, and is extending a steady hand in an industry that sorely needs it. Please give me a big welcome to Sayer from Blink.
Your eyes are going blink, blink, and all is forgotten. When your eyes going blink, blink, then all is forgotten. When your eyes are going blink, blink, then all is forgotten. When your eyes are going blink, blink, all is forgotten. Your eyes are going blink, blink, and all is forgotten. When your eyes going blink, blink, then all is forgotten. When your eyes are going blink, blink, then all is forgotten. When your eyes are going blink, blink, all is forgotten.
I'm Sayer, CEO and co-founder of Blink. We are currently doing $500,000 in ARR, and I'm going to tell you how. In Saudi Arabia, more than 90% of all food delivery orders come through delivery aggregators. These delivery aggregators make more money on each order than the restaurant does itself. To top it off, these platforms control the customer data and any future marketing relationship with the customer. Restaurants want out, but they don't have the knowledge, expertise, and tools to build their own ordering channels. This is where we come in. Blink is a SaaS platform that enables restaurants to sell their meals online directly to their customers. We provide restaurants with their own ordering channels through a branded website and a mobile app. We also provide restaurants their complete customer data with advanced analytics and a suite of tools through which they can engage and market with their customers through promotions and loyalty programs. This leads to higher retention and more revenue per customer. Our partner restaurants have been successful in increasing their direct orders and have reclaimed 1/3 of their business from delivery aggregators. And that has led to an increase of 30% higher profit margin for those restaurants. In the last 12 months, across the MENA region, we have helped more than 1,200 restaurants generate 4.5 million direct orders. And as a result, we have gained $500,000 in ARR. In Saudi Arabia, in the last 90 days, we have onboarded more than 250 restaurants, adding another $100,000 to our annual recurring revenue. We have been successful in doing this because of our deep B2B SaaS and food delivery expertise. My co-founders and I have previously built a food delivery aggregator working with 3,000 restaurants, and we have managed a SaaS business which did $30 million in ARR. Now, we are on a mission to help hundreds of thousands of restaurants of this region to be more profitable. If you want to join our mission, talk to us.
Your eyes are going blink, blink, and all is forgotten. When your eyes going blink, blink, then all is forgotten. When your eyes are going blink, blink, then all is forgotten. When your eyes...
Up next is a founder who began in the sciences. Start working on topics ranging from leukemia drug research all the way to carbon sequestration. After graduating from Stanford, she went to London and worked in finance before coming back to Saudi Arabia to start her next venture. In the past 10 years, she's lived in 9 different cities and has come to appreciate the value of setting down roots and being able to have a place to call your own, and wants to make that more accessible. If you want to learn how, pay close attention to Hajar from Bahja.
Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? I travel the
The single biggest financial decision you can make is where you live. As 4 million people migrate to Riyadh, their biggest decision also happens to be their most painful. Rental units are poor quality, mortgages are too big of a commitment for everyone, and the process of buying a house is complicated. In every large city, the burden of rent feels like a loss, money down the drain. But what if your rent could secure you a path to owning a home? Hi, I'm Hajar, the co-founder of Behja, and we're on a mission to empower everyone to do just that. You choose your perfect home, and we buy it for you. You rent it from us, and when you're ready, purchase back the house at a pre-agreed price. Part of that rent becomes a down payment towards your mortgage, a process that is Sharia compliant by design. Now, imagine you move into your home today. You're reassured by the fact that you know all of your payment terms and conditions ahead of time, and you know that you're never going to leave. That is what we offer through our rent-to-buy platform. Flexibility, transparency, security. We're launching in January, and we already have a wait list of 400 people eager to get into their homes. That represents a revenue of $16 million. In Riyadh alone, the market opportunity is upwards of $150 billion. And we have the team to capture it. Our team has a track record of structuring and financing hundreds of billions of dollars in transactions while generating more than $250 million in revenue. And that's just in this region. Through the government and banking relationships we're building, we're helping shape a new solution to homeownership in Saudi. So, if you're ready to help everyone feel the joy of coming home, come talk to us at the booth.
Globally, as capitals become more constrained, the advice to founders has been, get lean, get efficient. The next founder on the stage took that advice to heart, literally and figuratively. He's lost 75 kilograms in the past 6 months, all while growing his customer base. He's getting lean while helping them become more efficient. Please give me a big welcome to Muhammad from Nuqudlet.
We live in a greedy little world that teaches every little boy and girl to earn as much as they can possibly, then turn around and spend it foolishly. We created us a credit card mess.
What's a mess? In Saudi Arabia, businesses spend over $40 billion in credit card expenses every single year. Behind this number lies a hidden challenge. Managing expenses spent by the team member is nearly impossible, as many of them use their own personal card, let alone reconciling it for the accounting team or working through audit. This is the struggle of more than 1 million SMEs in Saudi. The current landscape doesn't offer the tools that they need. The problem isn't in issuing the card. Everyone is doing that. There is more to it. In Nuqudlet, we are not only allowing companies to issue multiple cards with different currencies for every team member. We are simplifying the reconciliation process, bringing clarity on each transaction with full transparency over fees. We also offer budget control for each department and each employee, even those working remotely. Without Nuqudlet tools, it would cost 140 riyal on average to fill one manual expense report. For a business with 50 reports, that would cost them 7,000 riyal. With Nuqudlet, we reduce the cost of the 50 reports to be 10 riyal only, because we are doing it in real time. Since launching this year, We helped over 150 SMEs to manage more than 13 million riyals of expenses. And we saved them 4.7 million riyal. We are doubling our gross transaction volume every quarter. And this is important to us because the more our clients spend, for sure, the more we earn money. We make our money through annual subscriptions, interchange, and FX fees. نقود للteams, and most of the team are back there. I am really proud of them. We did that in less than a year, and together, with all of the skills that we have, our next step is to make the audit process even easier with external auditor by handling every single payout from beginning to end. So, let's clean the credit card mess.
Our next founder honed his hustle in the streets of Mecca, involved in selling everything from shoes all the way to real estate. While he was getting his master's degree in Chicago, he met with his co-founder in a Korean place and they hatched their plan. 3 months ago, they put that plan into motion, quit their jobs, and set out to build their legacy. Please give me a big welcome to Hassan from Qanuniya.
This year alone, we saved law firms and companies like Allianz and Mobile over $4 million in labor expenses. You see, access to legal information is not just a need for legal firms, but also for all business departments. Human resources need labor law explanations. Business development teams need contract templates. And accounting departments need to be compliant with tax laws, and so on. So employees end up wasting hours using Google or ChatGPT, scrolling through social media and WhatsApp group for legal assistance. And still, most of the time, they will not find what they need. To solve this problem, we gathered the perfect team of legal, business, and tech experts to build Qanuniya, a SaaS platform that enables companies to find legal documents, understand the implications, and manage accurate, up-to-date legal information in seconds. We also offer ready-made templates for different departments and a place for teams to collaborate in real time. We have built a legal database with over 65,000 Saudi legal documents, all connected to our AI-powered search engine, so users can do their legal work effortlessly with high confidence because it is 100% compliant with Saudi law. Our clients sign up for an annual subscription, and we have grown from $50,000 to nearly $450,000 in revenue. This is 9x in 1 year. In Saudi Arabia, over 1 million companies could be benefiting from our service. Our goal is to offer them a full legal solution covering all their needs in one platform. We have come a long way in a short time. Join us. Let's make legal work easier.
Up next is a founder who is an aspiring rock star. He motorbiked across 5 different African countries without a passport. I hope he has one on him today. He is supplying something that is rapidly dwindling in our new AI-powered world, the real and the genuine, and he's got plenty of it. Give me a big welcome on stage to Samrat from Socially.
Put it on. That was on. Ain't talking about put it on. Bamboo sticks out on the Jeep. It's a new weirdo every week. Put it up for my seeds. Put it up. No care for the occupancy. Do anything for club. They do anything for club. Do anything for club. They do anything for club.
What do you think of when you see this picture? You might think this is how beauty is sold. But if you go outside and talk to the younger generation, they'll tell you this is fake. 82% of all influencer endorsements just do not work because they're fake and paid for. And consumers are tired of being lied to. I am Samrat Sengupta, and I've spent the last decade with 6 e-commerce unicorns across 3 continents. And with my team, we have set out to build a truly honest commerce ecosystem. Socially is a video commerce platform that connects brands, content creators, and consumers through honest product reviews. In the old world, brands pay creators, causing them to make one-sided reviews which consumers ultimately do not trust. But with Socially, we have turned this power dynamic on its head, where creators are paid based on how authentic consumers find their reviews. And finally, consumers can discover and shop for products through honest video reviews from genuine creators, leading to a 4 times higher conversion rate than industry average. 55 of the world's top beauty brands already work with us, as we give them access to thousands of creators and an 8 times higher return versus traditional influencer marketing. And in only 3 months of our launch, we have already done $200,000 worth of product sales. We keep 40% of this sales as our revenue, with a share of that going to the creators. And with virality built into our business model, we make back our customer acquisition cost with the very first order. Our beachhead is the $24 billion beauty market in the GCC, with women in Saudi and the UAE being the highest per capita spenders on beauty and personal care globally. However, we are not going to stop here. We are going after the $1.2 trillion global video commerce market. We envision a world where e-commerce is honest, with real reviews from real people. With 55 brand partners, $200,000 in sales in only 3 months, we are already creating it. Let's talk.
Put it on. That was on. Ain't talking about put it on.
Up next is a founder who left a promising career in a global Fortune 500 company to bootstrap a business here in the region in one of the toughest sectors, logistics. In a single year, she drove over 120,000 kilometers to meet customers and understand their challenges. That deep insight has resulted in a company with a truly global footprint. Please welcome to the stage, Shawar from Mile.
Can't you see? Life's easy if you consider things from another point of view.
In Mena, logistics operators lose 375 billion riyals every single year. That's twice the global average. They suffer from fragmented operations, underutilized fleet, and lack of traceability. This means an average fleet operator is losing 1 million riyal each year. Software options that address these first, middle, and last mile challenges have always worked in silos. Until now. Introducing Mile, a SaaS logistics platform for fleet operators to connect their field and back office operations. We provide a suite of fully integrated logistics module to optimize logistics value chain from origin to the doorstep. Fleet operators using Mile have seen a 35% increase in their fleet utilization and a 20% decrease in their fuel cost. And we offer all this through a simple software subscription model. We started in the UAE and already have customers in 10 MENA markets. We service 75 clients, including Pepsi, Domino's, and Earthlink, and are generating an ARR of 1.5 million reals. We launched in Saudi just 6 weeks ago and have already booked 150,000 reals in revenue from 3 enterprise clients. Saudi logistics market is projected to surge to 146 billion reals by 2030, and our technology vetted in MENA makes us the trusted partner for Saudi fleet operators. I'm Shawar Javed, co-founder and CEO of Mile. My co-founder Fawad and I have a combined 35 years of experience with enterprise software and fleet operations. So if you are ready to go the extra mile, come talk to us.
Can't you see? Life's easy if you consider things.
All right, I'd like to share 2 fun facts about the next founder on this stage. Number 1, if he might look familiar to some of you because he featured in a fast food commercial for a global brand. If you want to know exactly which one, I invite you to go to their booth after this. Second, he's got the most distinguished voice, as you're about to hear, in this entire cohort. And 3 months ago, he rallied his closest friends to take on one of the biggest challenges in the property market today, and they're only getting started. Please give a big hand to Yazid from Ijari.
I'm living in that 21st century, doing something mean to it. Do it better than anybody you ever seen. Do it. Screams from the haters, got a nice ring to it. I guess every superhero need his thing.
Last year, rental payments in Saudi exceeded $20 billion. More than 70% of those payments are made on an annual or biannual basis. Imagine moving to Riyadh, looking for an apartment, then finding out you need to pay an entire year's rent up front, while only earning a monthly salary. It is incredibly challenging. And those who find flexible payment terms end up paying up to a 30% premium. Most landlords don't allow monthly rent payments. They have no way to screen a tenant, no easy way to collect on a monthly basis, and many just prefer to get that cash up front. Enter Ijari, a rent now pay later platform that allows tenants to convert their annual rent into 12 monthly payments. With Ijari's solution, tenants can pay their rent monthly while still allowing landlords to receive their full yearly payment upfront. Everybody wins. After a tenant finds a property they like, they apply, are screened, and provided a price through our proprietary credit engine. We rent the unit on their behalf and sublease it to them with a personalized, risk-adjusted fee. And in just 4 months since our launch, we've received financing applications exceeding $5 million, have already pre-approved more than $1 million, and have funded more than $400,000 in residential rentals. More importantly, we've also activated our distribution channels through partnerships with brokers and property managers, giving us direct access to over 300 units valued at more than $6 million yearly. I should note, this is not a real estate play. This is a credit play. It's about understanding credit risk, being able to price that risk, and keeping the cost of capital as low as possible. And our team understands this best. With a track record of managing billions in transactions across vast portfolios, we are well equipped to manage risk in the context of today's fast-changing financial and real estate landscape. Rent Now Pay Later is only our first solution, as I would ask everyone to join us on our journey to becoming Saudi's next real estate super app.
I'm living in that 21st century, doing something.
Our final fearless founder of the night, knows no retreat. He got his closest friends, they'd known each other since primary school, pooled all their savings, quit their jobs, and burned the ships behind them to start this company, and their determination has been handsomely rewarded. I want from you an explosive final welcome of the evening for the next founder on stage, Danish from FIFO Plus.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, lamb, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes.
Greens, beans, tomatoes, and potatoes. We have it all. And guess what we also have? 140 million reals in revenue since we launched last year. We've helped over 1,000 restaurants reduce their food purchasing costs, and we are on target to be profitable by next quarter. And here is our story. Meet one of our customers, Abdullah. Abdullah is not happy. He loses up to 35% of his profits due to inefficient procurement processes and wastes 15 hours every week in supplier follow-ups. Abdullah has limited access to new suppliers and full range of products, pays higher prices due to his small volume orders, and has to pay his suppliers in advance. And Abdullah is not alone. There are more than 60,000 small and medium restaurant owners like Abdullah facing the same challenges every day. That is a 25 billion real market opportunity in Saudi alone. And this is why we built FIFO Plus, an AI-powered one-stop procurement solution to solve all of Abdullah's challenges, featuring a specialized product catalog, competitive pricing, 12-hour fulfillment, and flexible payment options, including buy now, pay later. And the result? Abdullah is happy. This year alone, we saved him 120,000 reals in unnecessary purchasing expenses, and have helped our customers save more than 18 million reals on over 32,000 fulfilled orders. And we're not stopping here. This month, we're launching our forecasting engine that helps restaurants solve overstocking and food wastage issues, as well as a product discovery tool that helps them find new ingredients and new menu items. My name is Danish, and I have over 20 years of experience in the restaurant industry, having previously built Saudi's leading restaurant consulting firm. My co-founders, Adnan and Musab, have more than 15 years of experience in food distribution, logistics, and technology companies. And together, we are shaping the future of restaurant procurement and helping thousands of Abdullahs find their beans, their greens, their tomatoes, and their potatoes.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken.
All right, no more potatoes. They're going to continue selling. And we have enjoyed this evening with you. We hope we kept it light in time, but dense in value of companies. And we will continue hearing from you, but we're very proud to have you come over and over to these demo days. It means the world to us. It means a lot to our entrepreneurs. So please keep supporting. And one thing I have to give attribute to is what's happening in Riyadh, really. And seeing a lot of people flying in, actually, today to be here in Saudi Arabia. A lot of these founders have moved locations. They came here to Saudi to expand their markets. And we can't wait to see what the journey will unfold, in the next few years. But these founders are here to stay, indeed, in the different sectors in Riyadh. That brings us to the end time of the stage. But it's not the end, obviously, for these founders and for you. We have an exhibition area outside, so please join them, visit them, and talk to them. And join us to dinner afterwards and networking, obviously. Beautiful weather, beautiful venue, so we hope you enjoy it. But I'm going to go on the last thing and invite all the founders to come to the stage. Can you hear me? lots of energy, although there are just 9 companies, you know, but there's so much energy in those founders. So please join me to the stage. And I want to invite our dear partners, Sanabil Investments, please join us for a group photo. 500 Global team, please join me over here. 500 Mena team and the mentors, please come to the stage. And I want to give a warm thank you to all the audience and everybody who joined us here tonight. You should clap for them. They came here for you, for a change. And please enjoy your evening, and thank you so much for being here. All right. It's over. Or is it just the beginning?